The troubles of being an innovative, open minded, genuine, and overall intelligent person. A lot of people won't understand who you are and how you think and why you do the things that you do because you're different. And not to say it's in a big up way like, oh, it's great that you're thinking different, because everybody has their own differences and their own problems. So a lot of people think, oh yeah, he's so smart, he's so intelligent, oh he can think of this, he has a great mind and stuff. That always isn't the how do I say that? That's not always the case. You can't automatically assume that people are happier or better in a certain sense just because they're a little bit different. Would you like to know why I feel this way or why you shouldn't say that? Is because think about it. If you're similar to most people, they can understand them and you can understand them. You guys can have a mutual understanding with a lot of topics, but when it comes to somebody who thinks out of the box or really open mindedness, that has a lot of open mindedness, that is genuine in helping people out, but not in a gullible way, or you're just really just intelligent. It's hard to have that common ground with people. It's really really hard. There is a lot that I think of that nobody else in my friend group or my family thinks of, and it's hard because it makes me question on if I would ever find somebody who is more open-minded than me. Like, you start to understand how smart you are when the questions and answers that you provide in certain situations make somebody else mad because they don't have certain answers when you're genuinely asking. But I cannot think of the last time somebody has questioned me or stumped me to the point where, for one, I'm either really confused by the theory of something, or two, I get angry because I don't understand. I've never met anybody like that ever. But the thing is, of course, I've only lived in one state like once I've realized and had a certain amount of awareness, so I do need to move around more. And the other troubling thing about it is more people who are like me, who are really intelligent, really open-minded, really genuine about things that they do, they're just like me. They're introverted. Introverted fucks that either one, don't go outside, or two, don't talk about their ideas because they're too introverted to even get out there. So I don't know who the fuck these people are. I don't go out to excuse me, different events and stuff to find these people. And I'm sure that they don't either, because that's the common trait of being different. You don't do what most people do because you just don't feel comfortable doing it, or you don't like doing it to begin with. It's like, yes, being different has its perks, but at the end of the day, we have our cons as well, because it's like humans can get lonely, but I don't think about that as much. But when I do think about it, it's like, yes, I do get lonely because a lot of people aren't like me. A lot of people just are not like me, and I would really like to meet somebody that's like me in that sense, where it's like we can have a genuine conversation about shit that actually makes sense to me, rather than just bullshit like people talking about drama, or fucking arguing, or talking about the new sneakers, or just bullshit to me. Like, it's cool to talk about some hobbies and stuff. Like, I like to play games and watch anime and skateboard and shit. But like, that's okay to talk about in hobby sense. But like, if you're talking about straight bullshit that doesn't matter whatsoever, what the fuck does somebody else drama have to do with you? What does that have to do with you? What does I mean? Like, let's say, okay, for some people, sneakers, like sneakers, clothing. Why does it matter to you what somebody else is wearing or what you're really wearing if you're not one, like inside the fashion industry or some shit? Like, that shit does not matter. Doesn't matter. So why are we talking about this? I never. I mean, I understand where people are coming from, but it's like that's not me. I don't think like that. So anybody out there, you see this video? Are we in the same sense at any point? Like, I may fuck up the way I speak sometimes. I may have like a small, slight speech impediment, but I'm pretty cool. Like I have good knowledge and I'm pretty cool. Like I'm not gonna say I'm a fucking super nerd or super popular, but I'm right in between, and it's hard to be right in between of having like all like having great ass knowledge and being like pretty chill and laid back and not fucking extra weird. Like I am kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like I do some weird shit. I'm not gonna say what, but I think it's pretty doable. So like anybody, if y'all wanna be friends, I mean we're not gonna talk every single day, but like on a weekly, maybe monthly, bi-monthly basis, what's up? No? Okay. I tried.